Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another night of Dead by Daylight. I'm your humble host, MC, and tonight we are playing games 67 and 68 out of 100 with Pig. No perks, no add-ons, all I can do is bring blood points. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider giving a like and subscribe, because if you don't, I will never finish this tome. Alright. I'll worry about that later. Anywho, if you're new to the channel, I already did that part. So, I play, my goal is to play every killer, 100 perks, no add-ons. Pig is the 8th in this experiment. And I'm doing this to show, like, this game is quantifiably killer-sided. It's so killer-sided, you can play with without perks, without add-ons, and still win. That's usually about the point when people are like, don't be absurd, this and this, and you have excuses. I have data. And your words compared to my data just aren't going to be very convincing. I played, a win is 3k or more, a tie is 2k, and a loss is 1k or less. I played 100 games with Trapper, and I won 57. I played 100 games with Wraith, and I won 56. I played 100 games of Billy, and I won 60, and that's before they buffed him. I played 100 games of Doctor, and I won 55. I played 100 games of Bubba, and I won 50. Now, he was the one I played most recently before Pig. These are the two who bring down my average, and that's really all they do. Hag over here, I still had more wins than losses, but I didn't get to 50. I went 42, 41, and 17. And people are going to want to treat ties like losses. Ties aren't good, but they're not bad either. That's why they're ties. Shape is your strongest argument, but you're talking 1/8 of the killer roster, and that's kind of silly. But he is the only killer I've had more losses than wins with. So you're like, see, conclusion, you can't do it. Well, I still had more 2Ks or better than 1Ks or worse. Take that for what it's worth. All the data is there. I'm going to be terrible with Nurse. That doesn't make Nurse terrible. That makes me terrible with Nurse. I'm going to be terrible with Huntress. That doesn't make Huntress terrible. It makes me terrible with Huntress. And the other Amy guys, Trickster, Deathslinger, those guys, I'm going to struggle with them. I'm going to save them and try to practice and get to a point to where I'm not just hilariously bad. But we don't know. Right now, as of this moment, with Piggy, I am 38, 17, and 11. I am a wonderful 13 wins away from 51. And once I hit 51, more is good, but I've already proven my point. Your next point's probably, well, your MMR is low. My kill rate, and that's how MMR is graded, my kill rate across all these killers is 59%, which is pretty darn good, to be honest. And it's above the kill rate for the average of top MMR players. Do I affirm I'm top MMR? No. I do declare, though, that my MMR is equal to that of the MMR of someone high. And if my kill rate is high, my MMR must therefore be high. Well, high kill rate doesn't mean a high win rate. Funny you should say that, because my win rate is a whopping 7% lower. My win rate is 51% with my, well, it's 8%. My win rate is 51%. My kill rate is 59%. It is mathematically possible for a person to have a high kill rate and a low win rate, but it is statistically unlikely and has not yet happened by any measurement anyone can show. So if anyone's got data showing that that does happen, then I'm ready to listen to the commentary. But until you show that it does happen, please stop talking like it does, because I look a lot. I've looked at Nightlights, the Nightlight statistics. I've looked at various streamers. All the data ends up the same. And it all shows that while it is possible, it just doesn't happen. So talking like it does is not logical. You cannot say this might happen, when it just doesn't. Like, it might rain, it might not. I might win the lottery, but I probably won't. Making extreme arguments in the face of actual data is inherently illogical. So I'm going to ready up, and while I ready up, I'll mention how I do this, because that's the other thing. Well, your MMR is low. Well, my kill rate is high enough to be considered high MMR, but you know what? I'll give it to you. Fine. I don't know what my MMR is. I have no way of knowing. I don't get to pick my opponents. Well, then you must camp and tunnel. Of course I do. But I camp and tunnel, and that's the other reason I'm doing this challenge. I camp and tunnel to show now, hey, look, this roster is, you know, pretty solid. 2 flashlights. That gives me hope, though, because they're probably, 3. That means these guys are never going to do gens. They're going to crouch around one another looking for opportunities. Go ahead, hide that one. I still see you. You're going to do a late switch. We'll see if that happens. I got a Twitch streamer. Oddly enough, that streamer is on Xbox. Good luck to you, streamer. So, if I can have a 51% win rate, and my win rate with Pig is way higher. Right now with Pig, at this moment, just Pig, my kill rate as Pig is 64%, and my win rate is 56%. That's just with Pig. And if I can perform this well, being willing to camp and tunnel, and I don't do it because I think it's fun or it's my favorite thing, I do it to show how broken it is. I'm genuinely trying to abuse a mechanic until they nerf it out of the game. That is genuinely my effort. Because if I can perform this well, just by camping, tunneling, and 3-genning, how much stronger am I going to be if I bring a map I like? Or if I'm willing to play with the full-on meta, or bring add-ons. If I bring everything, and I already have a 56% win rate, how much more will I dominate? Like, that's a fair question. So I think that I think that these mechanics need to go. And then when you make camping and tunneling unviable or impossible, and I have ideas on that I won't talk about this moment, but if you do those things, if you're willing to do those things, then we can talk about gen speed. Because the average gen speed for me is somewhere in the neighborhood, I don't know, maybe I can find it here if I'm fast enough. The average time for all the gens to get completed, that's interesting. I'm going to have to look into that. This RPD. So I spawn in RPD. I automatically expect to win. I do lose on occasion on RPD, but I expect to win. Like I said, I expect it. There's your flashlight, friend. That's fine. No, not enough. Not enough. Not enough. And now I have my favorite hook in the whole game. If you play killer, this is the hook for you. When you should be trying to unhook your friend. That's what you should have done. It's not what you did. That's not what you did, guys. Do you see now the error of your ways? Do you see what you did wrong? Gotcha. That's what I'm after. She's got a headset on, that's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, that was good. Oh, wait. I'm going to go over here. That was nice. That was good. That's interesting. Now, see, the rest weren't as motivated as you are. Love it. Seven, 8, 9, got that. She's on death hook. There's that. Yeah, you guys kind of messed up. I mean, you got taken to it. You got a bad draw, I can tell you that much. Oh, nice dead hard, but you dead harded into nothing, guy. I mean, I'll just keep doing this like all day. Alright, RBD, cheat code. Now, oh wow, she's still there. I thought she was death hook. Good. Good, good, good. I can kick this. Did someone just like run in there? Are you working on that gen? No. She's gonna go right back to that, isn't she? You are. You're really gonna go right back. Like, that's amazing. That is amazing. Sorry your flashlight bully build got invalidated. But you really shouldn't swarm the hook, guys. Like, you really, really should not have done that. It's not the way you need to play it. There's that. You think they're gonna flashlight blind me? I don't. She could have tried. She genuinely tried. God bless her. I'm gonna deny this gen here if I can. The 4K4 just sounds nicer. Well, that's interesting. Well, it's a 2v1. you healing up perchance? I keep thinking I'm hearing something. But we'll see. I remember someone being over here. Yep, there's that. There you go. Claudette's not over there, so... Well, you got it, Jen. Good for you. There's that. She's got things to do. Okay. Oh, she's letting herself die? There's that. There's that. There's that. She's gonna let herself die? That might be a thing. Well, we'll see. Might as well kick this. There's that. See what I meant, though? They were going to swarm the hook. Hey, that's something. She dies. I'm here. Here we go. There's adrenaline. Do you think maybe she was just sitting on the door? I gotta take a quick peek over here. She probably got it by now. She was gonna use it. This is a good... she should get out. Like, this should be an open door for her. And GG. She should still get out. There's just... I won't trust it until the last time. Really? There, she got it. Good job. GG. Alright. There we go. There's a win, though. There's a win. Game 67. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 8 hooks, 3 kills. What was that? 4 gens left? 3 gens left? 3 gens left. I'll verify that. Always verify. Don't worry. 1 survivor escaped. End game. That was on RBD. Massively unfair to survivors. They have every right to be mad. Now, look. Camping time, if you want to be mad at players for doing that, that's fine. But you insisted on swarming the hook. You insisted on swarming the game. GG. GG, GG. You know? And when you insist on that, when your plan is flashlight blinds and whatnot, you kind of advertise it when you bring a bunch of things. You know what I mean? So, you just got to know. Now, if you bring flashlights, the better way to do it is bring the flashlights, but like don't be hiding around. Don't force it, because the first thing I'm gonna do when I get it down is look for the guy crouching with a flashlight. As one flashlight, I'm scared because I don't know. More than one flashlight, I guarantee it. I already know, and I know the first thing I do is look around for bad guys. Look around for, well, I'm the bad guy. Well, the killer is the bad guy. I'm playing that role. That's just kind of how it goes. This one was important, though, because mathematically speaking, I play in sets of 4. And if I win 2 out of every 4 games, if I win 2 games per split, I'm going to get to where I want to be. This was my 3rd win in the split, which means even if I get annihilated in game 68, which I'm going to play next, like, I'm still ahead of schedule. I don't want to get annihilated, but that's part of the plan. So we're going to download this game and then load into the next one and see what I can do.